Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Fusion. We are at our ship. We've got an emergency to deal with. But that's not all. I've got a guest with me. How you doing?
Good, I'm just trying to read this.
Yes, for those of you who don't know about the inner workings of the LP, I don't have this translated yet, so we're all looking at a bunch of jumbled Japanese nothingness. But you know exactly what it says.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you tell me what he's saying?
He's saying the target is glowing here, in between 1 and 2.
Exactly. Pretty much.
And I want you to know that.
Yes.
You look pretty today.
Adam, I just love it when you compliment me.
And, oh, Adam, that is... Oh, God, that's filthy. Oh.
Also, the animals are shitting up the back room.
Yeah. Self-destruct!
Alright, so, seriously though, we have to figure out how to turn the power on, and the power station is where that target is. We don't know where it is, so we gotta get there.
And only the animals can help us.
Yes, through the power of the animals we will get there. God, that suit is ugly.
Samus is too lazy to use stairs, come on.
Yeah, we're gonna shine spark all over the place.
You're very good at that.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to differentiate my LP from yours.
By making it skilled, I can see that.
Yeah, by not dying, I think, is the main thing.
Yeah, I saw some of the stuff you had to do in this game to get 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was doing my thread, people were like, hey, you're gonna get 100%? I was like, no.
Yeah, there's some bullshit, especially much later, there's some crazy shine spark puzzles. But I'll be doing them!
I trust your ability to do those.
Yeah, no problem. These space pirates are kind of nasty. They take 3 missiles to kill.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Or you can shoot them in the face. Who cares?
Oh, God, what do you have against the floor, dude?
Finding the hidden blocks, quickly.
Oh, well.
This is a speed run, didn't you know?
Oh, you don't just powerbomb everywhere like a spaz like I do?
Well, I could see where a beginner would do that.
Now, given the boss that's coming up, I think I know why you had me in this video.
Yeah. I think you might have had a little bit of a hard time with that boss.
I had bad memories of this.
Yeah, to say the least. So, I will admit, the first time I played through this game, way back in the day, I did powerbomb all over the place like a spaz, so that did happen.
So I'm normal, is what you're saying?
Yeah, you're totally normal. That was your first playthrough. I'd say that's pretty good for your first time. Even with Slow Beef kind of telling you where to go.
He didn't help at all.
Not even a little bit.
It's ridiculous.
Alright, we've got ourselves an eye door. We know what that means. I don't know why I powerbombed it, but whatever.
Well, are on the side of Flashy in Metroid, that's my motto.
Very truly. Alright, it's our old friend. Now, here's a tip for you. You can shoot a couple missiles up before he comes down and do some damage to him.
Mm-hmm. That's something I learned after the fact. Oh dang, you're jumping above him.
Hell yeah. Alright, this is, what's his name? Yakuza, also known as...
Kung Fu Spider.
Yes, Kung Fu Spider.
He may not look Kung Fu-y now, but just you wait.
Yeah, just you wait till he learns the ancient mystic arts.
Hey, come on, I can only move in diagonals here.
Yeah, he's got a relatively simple pattern, but if he grabs you, he'll do a lot of damage.
Oh yes. But tricks you is he'll get you in between the fire.
Oh yeah. The best strategy is to try and shoot him diagonally instead of straight up. You usually don't get hit by the fire that way.
Now you tell me.
Yes.
Where were you 2 years ago?
I was doing the 0% thing.
Okay, this just makes me laugh.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this. Hey!
I'm a goofy spider!
I'm flipping, I'm shooting tires at you, whoa!
Of course, when I was playing this, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, Jesus, this scared the shit out of me the first time, because I thought he was dead.
This is like the last thing you expect. I mean, I guess it's like, oh yeah, we forgot to give a clue about the item he drops. That would make sense for this boss fight.
Alright.
Well, we'll call it Phase 2.
Exactly. I was firing missiles like a spaz there, basically just trying to kill it. Which is a bad strategy when you have low missiles, because then you won't have any for this bullshit.
Alright. So was there a giant spider walking around the space station that the X killed and then formed itself into?
Well, if we're gonna go by the story, yes.
Okay.
Funny Adam didn't mention that. Alright, and we got the space jump.
I forgot to tell you about Sammy the Spider, Samus. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of monsters in here you forgot to tell us about.
It's a good thing that thing had the space jump, or you would be kind of fucked.
Yeah, there's no way to wall jump out of there.
You could do some creative shine sparking, I think.
Well, yeah, I guess you could. Alright, we've turned on the auxiliary power, but that's probably not good enough. Let's listen to another really exciting speech from Adam. I will have you translate yet again.
Yeah. In this version, he's called Anime Adam.
Anime Adam. Adumu.
Yeah. Samus, I cannot count to 6. I start at 5, and then go in increments of 2 for some reason.
Exactly.
You can see that reflected on the map.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Your map square completion rate is only at 97%.
Shit, better get on that.
Yeah, you see those gray squares? Yeah, he pointed those out.
Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for that. You know, without your help, I don't know if I can figure this next part out.
Yeah, little known fact, I speak fluent Japanese. Excellent.
Alright, so we can see that some of the weeds are cleared, but not all of them, and we can use our handy space jump to get out of here.
Is this the first time the things in the cocoons have come out?
Yes. And they are nasty. They do a shit ton of damage.
Everything in this game does a shit ton of damage. That's what really kind of freaked me out, was just how much everything hurts you.
Oh, I froze her without her noticing me.
Hey, who's...
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a forced chase. You can't avoid her.
Yeah, this kind of freaked me out a little bit the first time this happened.
Yep. I'm not going to go into the safe area of the next room. I'm going to escape through the floor.
Oh, you can do that?
Yes, you can. I just like to show off. You can do that. That's an alternative way to do it if you're good at freezing her with the missiles. But I would not suggest that at all. I almost died. One more hit would have killed me.
And the SAX doesn't understand vertical.
No, once you go down the hole, she's like, well, I guess she's gone.
Where'd she go? X have no object permanence, it's a fact.
It's one of the things that the scientists learned.
Yeah, I'm a biologist too, by the way.
Oh, good. I didn't know that. Alright, so now that we have the space jump, we can explore the rest of Area 2 that we didn't get to explore earlier. There's actually a way to get up here early with a really fancy tool-assisted morph ball jumping trick, and you can pick up that power bomb, but it doesn't add to your total until after you get the power bombs.
A morph ball jumping trick that is not bomb jumping?
Well, it's kind of bomb jumping. You can't do infinite bomb jumping in this game, but if you use tool assistance, you can kind of do it. You have to slow the game down like crazy, though. Which also means you can come up here and fight this boss I'm about to fight early.
Oh.
But you can't get the item from it.
Oh.
Yeah. So basically, you can sequence break, but you can't.
Oh yeah, this asshole.
Yeah, this guy's a dick, but if you know where to stand, he's not too bad.
This is not a friendly game for first-time players.
Hell no.
It's a fact.
This guy also is one of the very few bosses that can actually be damaged by a power bomb.
Oh.
So you can spam power bombs in here if you want, but that's really slow and is only useful in a 0% run.
Do they even do any decent damage against him?
Not really. You're better just to be firing off the super missiles. Or charge shots, but that's also slow. I'm about speed! Blazing fast. If I could shine spark it, I would.
Yeah, not the most exciting boss fight.
Yeah, once you kill its face, the bottom flower starts shooting pollen at you, which I don't think you noticed at first the last time when you fought it. And you can meet a pretty unfortunate end down there.
A fun fact, the plasma beam is very handy if you're into gardening.
Yes, very
That's
helpful.
why it infested this boss in particular.
It's good for weeding the garden.
Hi, Samus.
It's me, the Weapon X. What you doing?
Wait up, Samus. I just want to say hi. Where you going?
By the way, that boss fight is supposed to be a callback to the Spore Spawn with the music.
It has that vibe.
Yeah, but it didn't really quite get the feel, I think. God, I can't go like that thing.
Nah.
There we go. Alright, so we've got a plasma beam, which I'll give you was an unauthorized addition. Adam did not authorize this at all.
Oh, that's right, yeah. And that Japanese said Weed Whacker beam, by the way.
Yes, we got the
Just,
Weed Eater beam.
Yeah, just FYI. Yep.
So now we can actually do some decent damage to these wasps.
How powerful is the plasma beam relative to the super ice missiles?
It's much stronger. Especially, the charge shot is much stronger. Plus, the plasma beam, since it can pierce enemies, every frame that it is in an enemy, it is doing damage. So, from now on, the pro strategy is to charge shot bosses do way more damage than missiles.
And Rainbow Dash.
Yes, the rainbow dash beam.
That's what it's called in this game.
Yep.
I read the Japanese, I know.
Yeah, they had to translate it into American because people don't like Rainbow Dash, but that's the original name is Rainbow Dash.
No, that's illegal in the States.
This is a fun little thing to collect. Manipulating those rippers isn't exactly easy.
I remember being really proud of myself when I did that.
Yeah, I can't believe you did that. It was a good job.
Thank you. God, I'm good.
You were an expert. You have a brilliant military mind.
Yeah. Unlike the X, like, if all the enemies to choose to take the form of, why those?
Yeah, I don't know. They just... They seem more like a help than a hindrance to Samus.
X are lazy. I mean, you saw how they lazy chased you earlier.
Yeah.
Bacteria, am I right?
I want to kill her, but let's help her too.
Oh, well.
Maybe they're like the good bacteria that's, you know, like in yogurt, stuff like that. Some of them are here to help.
God, you're making Samus look like a veritable Olympian in this game.
Olympian? Ooh.
Timely commentary.
Oh, this will totally be out of date several months from now.
No. But not 4 years from now.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah?
Yeah, how about those Olympics in Madrid, Spain? I can't believe they picked that place.
She could be an Olympian in the summer or winter.
True.
I just made it more timely for you.
Yes.
2 years now instead of...
shine skiing is a big sport.
That's not as much as shine curling, though, oddly enough.
Yeah, that's really exciting. All right, so we've managed to restore power. We've cleared out the area, and we're done with Sector 2. We're gonna give ourselves a nice, well-deserved recharge, which will only really add one more power bomb because I was pretty much recharged anyway.
Do you get fewer power bombs per pickup in hard mode?
Yeah, you only get one.
Oh.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because they're a really useful item. Anyway, that's going to be it for this update. Thanks for joining me.
No problem.
You were relatively good. Maybe I'll have you in the future. Who knows?
Ah!